An art gallery exhibiting works by Pakistani artists was vandalized on Friday by alleged activists of the Vishwa Hindu Parishad. The vandals tore all the paintings and ransacked furniture at the gallery. Around 20 people were involved in the incident at Amdavad-ni-Gufa. The protesters chanted slogans against Pakistan and said that the paintings of Pakistani artists cannot be displayed when that country was killing Indian Jawans. Witnesses said that the alleged right-wing activists even tore down several paintings by Indian artists. Ahmedabad-ni-Gufa is an art gallery established jointly by the late M. Hussain and noted architect B.V. Doshi. 17 paintings were on display since the 13th of August, including those by 11 Pakistani artists. While organizers blamed anti-social elements, the local unit of the VHP justified the attack on the art gallery.
આ અગાઉ કોઈએ કાંઈ વિરોધ કર્યો નતો, ખાલી એક જ માણસે બહુ પીસફુલ વિરોધ મારી પાસે પર્સનલ કર્યો હતો ને એને કીધું તો કે તમે પાકિસ્તાની પેઇન્ટિંગ હટાવી દો. મેં એમને કીધું કે તમને ઓબ્જેક્શન હોય તો હું આખું એક્ઝિબિશન બંધ કરી દઉં છું, મને કોઈ શોખ નથી. પણ આ તો ઇન્ડિયાના જે આર્ટિસ્ટ છે એમને આ શીખવા મળે કે આખી દુનિયામાં કેવી રીતે કામ થયું છે. ઇન્ડિયા અને પાકિસ્તાન ઓરિજિનલ તો એક જ જગ્યાથી પેદા થયા છે, કલ્ચર તો 60 વર્ષ પહેલાનું એક જ છે.
वहाँ कुछ लोग अपने निजी फायदे के लिए वहाँ आर्ट गैलरी के अंदर प्रदर्शन इंडिया और पाकिस्तान के कलाकारों का प्रदर्शन कर रहे थे और ये अभी सरहद पर जो तनावपूर्ण परिस्थितियां हैं उसको लेकर के ऐसा जो भी कार्य करता है उसको सिर्फ और सिर्फ गद्दार कहा जा सकता है और कला के नाम पे किसी गद्दारों को हम देश के अंदर घुसने नहीं देंगे. अभी 5 सैनिकों को हमारे शहीद हो गए और सीज फायर का सरेआम उल्लंघन कर रही है पाकिस्तान. तो जो भी व्यापारी संबंध बनाए के रखेगा पाकिस्तान से उसको बजरंग दल नहीं चलाएगा और उसका कड़े शब्दों में विरोध करेगा. इसके अंदर कला के नाम पे गद्दारों को प्रवेश करने की ये लोग छूट दे रहे हैं. कोई कला नहीं, ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ व्यक्तिगत उनका स्वार्थ है, उनकी जेबें भरने का कार्य है.
Headlines today's Mousiki Acharya joins us for more on that story. It's been several hours since that act of vandalism. Mousiki, have these people, these goons who tore down paintings, defaced the works of artists been identified? Has any action been taken against them?
No, so far no action has been taken against them because yet the art curator who actually brought that exhibition from Bombay to Ahmedabad is yet to file a police complaint. In fact, the police reached the spot much later after the entire spot was already vandalized by these Bajrang Dal activists. However, what we have heard is that the curator of this exhibition had requested with them that not to vandalize it, not to hurt the paintings, not to damage them, that he was willing to negotiate with them, have a dialogue and remove those paintings by the Pakistani artists. However, he wanted the exhibition to go on. But this has now been wrapped up at Amdavad-ni-Gufa, one of the most famous art galleries here, which was designed and inaugurated by India's legendary artist M.F. Hussain here. It is a sad incident here. Gujarat government is tight-lipped about it. However, once again, while the Indo-Pak relations have been on an edge, it is the cultural ties which are being affected because of the ongoing tensions at the LOC.
In fact, noted danseuse and social activist Mallika Sarabhai also with us on the phone line. Mousiki, stay on with us. Ms. Sarabhai, would you say that this classifies as nothing short of cultural terrorism? You have a problem with a country. Under what logic do you think it's okay to target their artists?
Hooliganism and fascism does not have to have a logic at all. And there is such a culture of fear here. We have been seeing this repeatedly. Not everything gets reported, but there is a self-censorship because of this hooliganism. So many artists do not perform, do not show what they want to because they are afraid. And of course, the government has never said anything. In this case, the newspapers are reporting that the police is not taking a proactive step. This kind of vandalism and hooliganism is a complete antithesis of the democracy that we celebrated just 2 days ago.
Ms. Sarabhai, do you also think it's strange that despite several hours having elapsed ever since that vandalism took place, not a single person, and we've got several of them on camera, has been arrested or identified?
No, I am not surprised. We are living in Gujarat. I am not at all surprised.
Do you think that these people have political patronage, political protection, which is what emboldens them to carry out acts like this and then enables them to get away?
The newspapers are reporting that the Vishwa Hindu Parishad is there. What more political patronage do you want? That is political.
Absolutely. Thanks very much, Mallika Sarabhai, for speaking to Headlines today. I would like to pose the final question to Mausiki Acharya. Mausiki, have you got any reaction from the police in Ahmedabad or from any government representative coming out with some sort of explanation for the lackadaisical attitude towards this particular incident? No arrests so far?
No, so far there has been absolutely no proactive step either by the Ahmedabad police, which is in charge of that area, or by the Gujarat government. It is indeed a sad, unfortunate event here where the cultural and the artistic people have been targeted because of the ongoing tensions at the LOC. But as Mallika Sarabhai pointed out, that it did have a political leaning here. It was the VHP Bajrang Dal activists who were involved in vandalizing those artistic paintings, which were where almost 11 paintings were by the Pakistani artist, and the curator tells us that it was worth almost 10 lakh rupees here. But we are yet to hear from the Gujarat government or the Ahmedabad police. And yes, absolutely, in spite of being caught on camera vandalizing the art gallery, there has been no proactive step by the Gujarat police.